Okay. Unless I go live from my lappy, which I haven't figured that out. Can't believe I've been doing this all by myself. Okay. We are much more capable than mediocrity, people. Remember that. Please. We are much more capable than mediocrity. When did I get home from Costco? About 5 minutes ago. Now, so I have done a Costco run today. With the money that we raised last night for the Tupperware Pete Costco shop, I spent 5 hours roaming around Costco today. I went live on TikTok the entire time. I was in a different outfit with a party hat. We had so much fun. I'm doing the haul now. I've just got to get the tube of view. I've only just walked through the door. Everything's still in, what's the names? In packaging. Did anyone come say hello? No. But I'm sure there were people there that knew because there were no one actually came up to say hello. Yes, I've changed my outfit. What did I buy? Wait till you see what I've bought. How did my shopping go? Lisa, it was fantastic. Okay, what am I doing? I've just got to log in. You're surprised the paparazzi went. Did you see? Did you see the girl? The girl let me wear my pineapple glasses and a party hat for the photo for my Costco card. Hang on, I don't know where that is. Let me go and see if I can find it. That was hilarious. That was so nice of her to be able to do that. Did I get any samples? Yes, I did get samples. I got a sweet and buttery cake. It wasn't very buttery, but it was sweet. I got pork sausage. I got hot chips. I got a few of those. Pistachio nuts. So we'll do a haul in a minute. I've just got to log in so that I can see the YouTube comments. And I need to plug everybody in because I'm running low on power. I didn't even need to use my Tupperware power bank, so I was really happy about that. I was extremely happy about that. So what we will do is, and I didn't have to bribe anyone with keychains either. They were more than happy. Hot chip breath for Mork, yes. How many laps did I do? Were you watching? I did a few laps. Well, I kept getting sidetracked. Have you ever been to Costco? That's the first time I've ever been. So I thoroughly recommend going for at least 4 or 5 hours, at least. If it's your first time. I got a free bag. They gave me a free bag. Okay, hang on. Let's plug this one in. And we'll plug this one in. That's actually a really good bag too. Okay, what's happening here? There we go. And let's plug this one in. So we've got the tube of view. We've got the gram of Insta. We've got the talk of tick. Where's the... over here. There we go. Everybody's plugged in. And we are... Okay. I went to Costco. Kimsco, I did. I went live at about 10:30, and I stayed until, 3:30? I reckon I could go once a quarter easily. Okay. Ooh, we've got a little bit of a... the tube of you is a bit skew-if there, isn't it? Okay, hang on a minute. Okay. Right. Now, this plug has got to go over here somewhere. Now, let's wash the hands and we'll put some of this stuff away, shall we? Can it be that it was all so simple then? As time rewritten every time. If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me. Okay, now. I don't even know where my water bottle is right now. Let's get some water. Okay. Right, now, spit spot. We got some Pepsi Mango, which maybe we might just crack open a can right just to taste it. I saw it there and went, ooh, Pepsi Mango. And then I saw root beer and Dr. Pepper and I went, Peter, stop. Pepsi Mango is enough. Right, let's crack a can of Pepsi Mang. Got it. I need to put it with ice. Well, I don't have ice, baby. But you're right. I do need to have it with ice, and I don't think that's going to fit in there. Okay. You know why I love the silicone bags? Another reason why I love the silicone bags is because there's your ice. That's your ice straight from the silicone bag. Thank you very much, Tupperware. Now let's throw in some right. Thank you, TikTok. We've got to do the wheel of names. Someone remind me. Wrap in damp cloth, put in freezer for 5 minutes. Cold. I know it's cold now. We got some ice in there happening. Let's get some straw. Because luckily Tupperware do straws. And every time you use a Tupperware straw, just think to yourself, that's 2 shopping bags out of the ocean. I do myself. I do indeed. Whoa. That's yummy. It's the Tock Tick. No, the Tock. I'm on the gram of Insta, the Tube of You, and the Tock Tick right now. Can we just put this back? Let's just grab a little bit of something. Okay, now I got some corn. Corn. I got some of that. Now, what we're going to have to do, oh, look, Portuguese egg tarts. Yum. Reminds me of when Tupperware sent me to Macau. 30 eggs for $11. Delicious. What am I drinking? Black water with mango. So you've got the 30 eggs. Right. Then we've got... Oh my goodness, what else do we have? What a treat. Red dates. Now, let's flip the screen on the Tock of Tick so that you can see. Jujubes. Red dates. 30 eggs. It was $11.99. Total bargain. Then I got dried blueberries. I also got freeze-dried strawberries, which I'm going to blitz up in the supersonic chopper and have as strawberry dust. Then I got some domates, because I love domates. Vine leaves for the heathens. Then we've got some spreadable chalk spread. I did get some maple syrup. And limes, believe it or not, they were $8.99 a kilo. And if you're spending $1 or $2 on limes, no, that's a lot cheaper. So now our lone orange is alone no more. They didn't have any pistachio spread, I asked. Now, what's in here? Oh, we got hummus, anyone? And kimchi, give me that feeling, kimchi. Kirkland brand at Costco, absolutely. I did get hummus. It's 1.5 kilos. That's going to last me forever. Not as long as 4 kilos of Indian-style yogurt, which has a 2-month use-by date on them. So that's brilliant. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, we'll pop that. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. Oh, I have to readjust the fridge. Oh, and the hummus. That can go in there. There we go. Right. Hoo-wee! Oh, kimchi, used by Boxing Day. I've had a 5-kilo bucket of yogurt for 4 months now. There you go. Well, this is 4 kilos, and it's Indian-style yogurt. I did. I saw an Indian... Well, I looked and I went, Indian-style yogurt? And I turned around, and there was an Indian lady. I said, excuse me, are you Indian? She said, yes. I said, what's the difference between Indian-style and Greek-style yogurt? And she looked and she went, oh, I use the Greek-style yogurt. And I said, but what about this Indian-style yogurt? And she went, oh. She said, I've never seen that before. I went, okay, I'll get it then. What? I'm getting boa constricted. I'm getting boa constricted on the Book of Face. I don't know why, because I'm probably talking about Costco. Put it as a paid partnership. But I'm not, it's not a paid partnership. But TikTok think it is. Can you freeze yogurt? Can't change settings during the live. Well, okay, apparently I can't change settings during the live. So, I didn't know you could freeze yogurt. Alright. Okay, hang on. We need to... Right. There we go. Whew. Now, what else have we got in here? Nothing. Great. And I met this lovely lady. She was from Colombia. And I had a bit of a Spanish conversation. I am seeing you from Greece. Well, Yasu, Takanis. I know you could freeze avocados. Carla? Excellent. All right. Now, Carla especially? Especially good? Where is that? That's delicious. This mango Pepsi is quite delicious. Hello, Letitia. Oh, Letitia Yvette Walker-Smith, hello. I bought a big Music Mat 81. I bought a big 5 kilo tub of yogurt and put it in small containers and then put it in the freezer and get it out a while before you use it and it tastes fine. Well, the problem is, how are you? Carla. I too am Carla. Back to the haul. Right, so. Oh, look, a squirrel. I did buy a cauliflower because they were $2.48 and I went, oh, that's cheap. And then I went to the fruit shop and they were exactly the same price. So, clean a spoon at last. Absolutely. All right, so there's a cauliflower. Then, this is the fruit shop haul. I got some kale because it was only $1.98 a bunch. So we'll do that later. But what I really need to do... Oh, look. Did I show you these? What about... Oh, here we go. What about the haul? Oh! You know, I knew I'd regret not getting those veggie chips. Okay, so what have we got? Unsalted pistachio nuts. Yum-oh. We're going to make some brilliant things with those. We've got, cracked black pepper, because I'm sick of paying $5 for a thingy here, when for just a few extra dollars I can buy an entire... That's going to last me. Oh! Spreadable hazelnut cream. Oh my goodness, we're going to make some yummy things with that. Oh, I did get some Eclipse because they're only $2 and they're $4.50 at the shops. So, oh, and I do love my pickles. I love my pickles. Do we have anything for an actual recipe? We don't have to put up with this negativity. There we go. Right, pickles. Then we got... Oh, black chia seeds. Now imagine the things we're going to use for chia seed pudding. Kewpie mayo, because Kewpie mayo. It was only $10. It's like $6 for a small one. I can make everything that I bought. What? Giselle, we don't need that negativity here either, please. Go and join Tiffany out on the front step, please. 30 seconds out in the sin bin. There we go. Nothing for the boosh. Thank you, Aussie Jacket. No, I've got everything for the boosh. Sugar, flour, golden syrup. Remember, I have to live. I have to live. I did get some sweet chili because, you know, you need some trident. Then we've got, oh look, she's back. I got some herbs because that is an integral part of a recipe. So is freeze-dried strawberries, thank you. And those red jujubes. Right? We've got those. Then we've got... Oh! I did get a Costco chook. Because, you know, I think you got it. Then... Ooh. Yum. Yeah, remember, I have to live. And yes, there is ingredients. I've got maple syrup, chia seeds, red jujube dates, dried blueberries, freeze-dried strawberries, Italian herbs. I've got a chocolate hazelnut spread. I've got a hazelnut cream spread and a spreadable choc cream. Pickles. Because I eat pickles, and I might, you never know, I might want to do my, what's in it? My Big Mac sauce. Now, this is the fun part. Let's move this all out the way. We are going to now, what are we going to do? We are going to... Right. Frozen blackberries. Ingredients. Frozen raspberries. Ingredients. Prawn and ginger dumplings. Ingredients. I'm not making them by scratch. Ingredients for what? Have you... Get out, please. Out. We don't need that negativity here, thank you. I bought a Foodworks barbecue chicken for $6.99. Well done. I should have gotten the butt rub. I did warn those ladies. Right. We've got that, and we've got that. Let's close that. Ingredients for what? Just you watch. You weren't with me, and I had to make an executive decision. Thank you. I'm an adult. I can. Right. Then we've got chicken breast. Now, I am not going to... We need some go-between or some baking. We'll use some baking paper. And we'll use the scissors. Good evening, Bri Rach. I just target you. There's no swearing in here, please. Out. No swearing. There we go. Now. Naughty corner you go, absolutely. All right, there we go. Off you pop. Now, there's none of that enticement here. Out. You can go out too. I didn't even buy the case of Tim Tams. No, it was $16. I thought, I'm not spending $16 on Tim Tams. Thank you, Music Matt 81. Now, right, chicken breast. Where are we? Look at these chicken breasts, please. Look, delicious. We've got one there. We'll do another one there. And we'll do one. Oh, I don't know if it's going to fit, actually. No, it's probably not. It's massively... We're going to have to butterfly it. Oh, hang on. What about this one? That one not fit? Right. It was 66. Why use baking paper? Because it's going to be easier when I want to just pull out one chicken breast. Instead of pulling out 3 chicken breasts, I can just pull out one at a time. How much was the chicken? I don't know. Got you a thank you. Oh, thank you. The huge breasts. They are huge breasts. The chicken breasts were $8.32 a kilo. And I thought that's a brilliant price. Right, now, what we got? Let's do this again, shall we? Oh, that needs cleaning. Can it be that it was all so simple then, as time rewritten the lines? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Could we? Okay. I don't owe any of you an explanation. You know that, don't you? All right. Do we have... I thought I had another freezer container other than that one. Maybe I may be wrong. I'm a little crazy. But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. I also got some Monterey Jack cheese and some Edam cheese. And there's another container. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to have to just wash this up. You know what I'm going to have to do? I couldn't have made Portuguese egg tarts because I don't have the right tools. I love how you're all so quick to judge, aren't you? Aren't you? You're all so quick to judge. Tiffany, yes, we did. I said, you weren't here, Tiffany, but we all wanted Portuguese egg tarts. You weren't there. How would you know? Thank you. Who's that? Nell, thank you. I went, should I get those Portuguese egg tarts? I can't remember. I said, I need a baker's treat. I want a baker's treat. Thank you. And we can whip those up with beautiful mixed berries, strawberry powder, some chocolate spread with some melted Biscoff. We'll make something yummy out of it, you watch. Mark my words. Maybe 6 months. Well, people, remember, I don't have an income. I don't have a job. And I'm running low on product. And so if I can put this aside, I don't know who that is, Corey. You could cook a meal for these Channel 7 people. I possibly could, Music Matt. You're watching from Orange. Hello, Orange. All right. So I am thinking, oh ye naysayers, well hello, Liz McKinney, how are you? I was thinking all you naysayers who are judging me for buying $8.32 a kilo chicken breast from Costco. Yes, I did a 5-hour live from Costco today. I went to Costco, I was live for 5 hours. And I blew the budget by $1.70. I was very happy with myself. Hello, Stewie MCM. Aussie Jacket, thank you. Thank you, finally. I'm proud of me as well. Not me watching on TikTok and Instagram. Brittany Rock, who are you on TikTok? We are critiquing, not judging. We listen and we don't judge. Well, you'll certainly be critiquing the recipes I make, won't you? Costco had a TV star shopping there today. It was. I wore a party hat. Mork came with me. I took my maracas. And everybody enjoyed themselves. Actually, I'll have to show you the car. I took my pineapple glasses, and Kim behind the counter, she took my Costco membership card with my pineapple glasses and a green party hat. Same, I think you're the same name as it. Where is that Costco? Hang on, I've got to find it. Where did that Costco card go? Where be it? Where be it? Oh, I got some ghee too. I don't know where it is now. Oh, is it in here? I know. She took one with my. It's in my case. Where's my case? I don't know where that case is now. Oh, I think it's upstairs. All right, I did get some ghee as well, which has an 18-month shelf life. That's why I got it, because I thought, I'm not spending $40 on ghee. And I went, hang on a minute. 18 months this is going to last. And ingredient, for those of you that are criticising, ghee, ingredient. What is it, I hear you ask? Well, to clarify, it's butter. Boom, boom. All right. Now, am I selling the disco bling balls? No, I'm not. I think we might have the ingredients for the boosh. Yes, I think we do have ingredients for a boosh. And as soon as Sarah sends me the Ultra Pro cornets, I can make a boosh. Look at the size of this chicken breast. That's just mammoth. I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Right. Let's just do this. Pop this off into strips. There we go. I don't care. I love it. Okay. Just popping this into little bits, chunks. Chunkify my love. Right. That is one layer there. Nice of you to make food and send it to a customer in the Tupperware. How did I go at Costco? Jamie, it was awesome. I had a lot of fun. I put a smile on a lot of people's faces. A lot of people smiled. There were a few men that clearly didn't feel very comfortable about their own selves. And of course that made my existence, made them feel a little uncomfortable. But that's not my problem. I kept to myself. And I didn't hurt anyone. Thank you very much. So if you've got a problem with that, not my problem. Normally I find it's the older men that have a problem with who they are. And then they see someone like me and then that makes them extremely uncomfortable. I don't know why. I learnt that when I was 11. All right. Now, we will just chopping up some of this chicken breast. Oh, chunky mama. Why am I chopping it up? Because I've already got whole chicken breasts over there. And so this would be good if I'm doing a chicken stir fry. So I'm just doing chunks. I'll just chop up chunks of chicken. And we'll freeze it into the go-between. Or the baking paper or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Okay. Right. You buy your chicken breast from Aldi's. This was only $8.30 a kilo. There was a spice. It was called butt rub, BUTTRUB, and it was like a deep red, and it was like something that you rubbed on your steak or something. And I'd only just discovered it, and I said to TikTok, "Oh look, butt rub. I don't think I'm going to give that a go." And then I turned around, and there were two more mature women behind me, and I said, "Oh, have you ladies tried the butt rub?" And they went, "What? No." I said, "The butt rub. I don't recommend it." Luckily, they giggled and laughed. That was quite funny. You're flipped around tonight. Well, I am flipped around. I am flipped around. Okay, so that's chicken breast, whole chicken breast, chicken strips. I've still got a chicken there, which, you know what I'm going to do? This had water in it, didn't it? It only had water in it. So let's do this. This is a bit of a smaller breast. There are more, yeah, I mean, you do get more flavour. There's less fat in a thigh, more protein in a thigh, more flavour. But I quite like the chicken breast because you don't have to mess about with bones or anything. And it cooks cleanly. So we'll just dice this up. Into little dices. And we'll have we might do a chopped chicken salad or something with it one day. Pop it in the grill. Because this is only going to take like 6 minutes or 9 minutes if it's frozen to cook in the grill. There we go. Let me just wash these hands. Okay, terrific. There's another chicken breast. Do I do food deliveries to Canberra? No, Tidali, I don't. I'm having a roast pork and baked vegetables for dinner tonight. Music, Matt. Who's cooking that for you? All right. I am Peter, hear me roar. And numbers too big to ignore. And I know too much to go back and pretend I have heard it all before. I've even been down on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Yes, I'm wise. I'm cooking it for me and my friend. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Don't forget about the roast. What roast? Jannabo? What earthquake? Okay. That Pepsi mango, that's delicious. And look, the yummy treats we're going to cook up with this. Should have got the pork knuckles. The pork knuckles was $41 a box. I just couldn't justify spending $40 on pork knuckles, on a cut of meat that I've never cooked before, and have $41 worth of it in the freezer. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So that's why I just got mince and chicken. Speaking of mince, did you see the eclipse I got? Oh, yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom born from pain. All right. Now, I did get a block of Edam because it was cheaper than a block of Tasty from Aldi. And oh my goodness, I probably shouldn't have done this, but Monterey Jack. I got a block of Monterey Jack cheese. Who won the Tupperware? I haven't done the draw yet, but we will. I'll have to do that tonight sometime before we go to bed. please tell me I've got... That's okay. Oh, look! Brussels sprouts. That's an ingredient. No, there's no croquembouche. Not tonight, Josephine. I think we're all going to need an early night. We've all been in the car for a long period of time today. The sun's been beating down on us. We've been running amok in Costco for 5 hours. Hear me roar, music, Matt. How much was the Edam? Block of Edam was cheaper than a kilo block of cheese from Aldi. I can't remember exactly what the price was. But that, and the Monterey Jack wasn't a kilo, it was 907 grams. And that was roughly the same price as the Edam, which was a little bit cheaper than... Look, I saw the Monterey Jack and went, oh, that reminds me of America. I went, no, I can't. No, I won't get that. And I went, hang on a minute. I'm an adult. I can get it if I want to. So I did. The total cost was $501.70. The donations that we got last night came to just under $500. It was an actual bargain. What's like mozzarella? Monterey Jack? Yes, it's similar. Okay, so then I got mince. Now, let's wash the hands. But, you know, the thing is, I'm not going to... I don't have an income. So all of this Tupperware that I've been selling, I've been paying rent because I don't want to fall behind. And so, did I get $1 pizza? It wasn't $1, but it was $1.98, I think. Yes, I got a piece of pepperoni pizza with a soft drink and $1.50 hot dog for lunch, which I shouldn't have done, but I was, you know, when in Rome. And this the mince was only $10 a kilo and less than 10% fat. Ground beef, yes. Ground beef, that's what it's called, ground Australian beef. And I got a cookie, that's right. Now, how many kilos is this? This is 3.5. So we're going to do 5, 1, 1, 5, 2, 2, 5, 3, 3, 5. So we take away 3. Do we have enough fridge space? Yeah. There was hardly anything in the fridge. Why do you think I have not wanted to do a fridge tour every time Nick Bowman said fridge tour? Oh, that one needs a clean. A bit dusty on the inside. On the in... Why are these dusty? Billy Ray was a preacher's son. Okay, 51, 52, 53, 50. And then we'll do 2 for luck. Okay. Right. Now this is where I'm wishing I didn't sell all of those plastic gloves. Because now I just grab a plastic glove and pop it on. But I think I have sold them all. So, not to worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, what we do is, here we go, we grab this. and we do this. So that's going to be... Actually, we should really do 10, shouldn't we? Because then it's even. Okay, so we do... That's 4, and then we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, that's 8. Okay, hang on a minute. How are we going to do this then? So, if we do... The Tupperware pastry cutter comes in handy. Not just for pastry cutting, but also for mince sorting. Okay, then what we're going to do is pop this down the middle, and we have got, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then what we're going to do is, if we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. We've got one there. We've got another one there. We've got another one there. Got another one there. Another one there. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here. Oh, another one there. Okay, this okay. Okay. Right. Brilliant. Done. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 meals there, which often ends up becoming leftovers. So it's probably going to turn into at least 15 to 20 meals there, which is brilliant. And if I'm only eating mince once a week, and the rest I'm eating is my lentils and beans and things, and most of the time I add lentils to that anyway. If I had more freezer containers, I'd probably use more. But I sold them so that I could pay my rent. As you do. Right? Now, we haven't stopped there. You know what we do now, don't you? Oh, hang on. Right. Let's just give this a bit of a wipe down. Right. Now, ravishing in red. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you very much. Now, let's just pop the seals on these. And where's this one? Brilliant. Okay. Let's just... It came to 501. Did we all cover today's trip? Yes. So last night we got just under $500 donated towards Costco, my Costco shop. Thank you so much, because now I can breathe a little bit better. And the total came to 501. Yes, I made a huge haul, Phoebes. Who sent me those wings? Who is that? Katie Lawson? Thank you so much. I've never seen them before. Yep. Some people donated $2, some people donated more. Belinda Veritz donated $100. I will publicly say that. Mum of 5 donated 70. Christopher and Georgia, they donated 40. A lot of people donated 25, 20, 10, 5, and a lot of people donated 2s. And every dollar counts. I know. I was so grateful. So grateful. When Belinda Veritz did that, I almost cried, and then I went, hang on, I'm live. I can't cry. I've got to keep it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, so nice, so generous, so thoughtful, so kind, all of it. Whoops, daisy. Bit of a groan. Grandpa groan. Okay. Did you post the haul? What do you mean? I know, I can, if Tiffany's kind, she'll edit it. All right, now, we have got what's in here? I don't think. Yeah. Unsalted stash. Is the donation option still available? Yes. We are doing you can donate. And if you want a particular ingredient, what happened at Costco? I was there for 5 hours, Susie. If you want a particular ingredient that you want me to buy and use it in a recipe, just pop that ingredient in the reference when you donate, or you can just send TikTok gifts as a donation and send me a message and say, oi, that's got to go towards something. Like, I don't know, chocolate chips, or I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Thank you, Tiffany. Today I was working. Yes, I went to Costco today, Susie. Now I got the unsalted pistachios because I can shell them. Blossom Mystique felt like Yay! Who sent me that? Jaden, thank you for the galaxy. So that can go towards more ingredients. Thank you, Jaden Franklin. That's very kind. Okay. Now, I've got almonds there, pistachio nuts there. Now, this is supposed to be sunflower seeds, however. It's pistachios. Yeah. Unsalted, because then that way I can crush them up and then I can roll my Biscoff balls in them. How yum would that be? We can make pistachio ice cream. Jaden Franklin, I'm a 16-year-old first-year apprentice and I felt like you brighten my day every time I see you. Jaden Franklin, thank you so much. Katie Lawson, thank you for the golden stars. Oh, we're all full of love. So sweet. Please explain this donation you're doing. Love pistachio ice cream. I know, right? The donation is, so last night, it somehow, I can't even remember how it all happened, but it just happened so quickly. I said, if you've got my pay ID and you want to pop in a few dollars, whatever you can afford, if you want to donate, because remember, I don't work. I haven't had a job since December last year. I've been selling my stash. And for the first time in 9 months, we've had a little bit of a slump. So I said, right, if you want to donate, I'll do, because someone mentioned Costco. And I said, I can't afford to go to Costco, are you kidding? They went, well, what if I give you some money? I said, well, doesn't it cost a membership? And then someone messaged and said, I've just popped the membership for Costco in your bank. I went, what? Mama 5 put $70 in and said, there's your membership, go for your life. Right, so, then I said, well, anybody that donates, I'll put your name on the board. I'm just trying to find the board. I'll put your name on the board for everybody that donates. And then I said, after I do Costco, which is what I'm going to do now, after I do Costco, we'll do the draw of the Wheel of Names. So these are all the people that donated last night. And so now I've got to do up a Tupperware Pete mystery party prize pack. Mama 5 did. So, a mystery party prize pack. So now we just need to do the Wheel of Names to find out who wins. So shall we do that now? Or shall I finish putting away my haul? I saw your message, Gandalf. What message, Gandalf? So, who have we got? Do we have Sarah, Elizabeth, and then we had Katie Cakes, and then we had, that's Diabetic Deadlift. Who's next? Oh, Kai the Red Doberman. And then we had, who's that? Sarah Elizabeth again, because she popped through a second one. And then we had, oh, who's that? Oh, Mason. JB. Lukey. Kim Sko. From the Gram. Perry Rose. Perry Rose popped in a bit. Beck. Avila. Heather Lamington. Jaxie Clare popped in this donation. Mum of 5. Keistopher. Georgia May. Belinda V. Beck did a second one, that's right, I do remember that. Fleur. Hattie. Kate Grace. Lisa Love. Oh, that's Aussie Lisa Love. Right. Hello, Circuit Mindfang. Yes, you can still donate. I'll do it again. We'll do one tonight. Why not? And then that way, it can go towards more. Because the thing is, people kept saying, we want to see you, you don't do as much cooking anymore. It's like, well, that's because I don't have an income. I can't just go to the shop and buy a punnet of blackberries and chocolate chips and then just make something because, you know, I don't have an income. So I've got to watch the pennies. I'm not earning anything. Well, I am from selling my stash, but I've been paying my rent with that. So I'm trying to pay as much rent as I can so that I'm not like... So now that I've done this, I can make extra things. Do you know what I mean? I'm not getting a dehydrator for the next one. Oh, thank you. I do have a roast chook on the floor. Thank you. I forgot about that. Katie Lawson. Right. There is a hot chook here that needs to come out. I need to chop that up and pop it in. Oh, that's what I need to do too. Hang on a minute. This is what I'm doing here. I've got these Portuguese tarts. And I've got these. I'm going to freeze these in the silicone bags. Amber, it came to 501. The goal was 500. And it came to 501.70. I thought, I was happy with that. Well, Amber, I've just put aside 10 freezer containers of mince. I bought a pack of chicken breast. I've got a whole bunch of mixed berries. Like ingredients that I would never have purchased, like freeze-dried strawberries, which ground up in the supersonic chopper can turn into strawberry powder. I've got the dried blueberries. I grabbed them. I saw these and went, oh my goodness, can you imagine making homemade Snickers with the red jujube fruit, red dates, and some of this spreadable choc cream. Yum. Give us a review. What do you mean? A review on what? So, you know, maple syrup, like I've got a scred of maple syrup that I've been saving for a special occasion. Well, you know, now I've got a litre of maple syrup, so I don't have to like, should I have that maple syrup now? Oh no, I'll wait till next week, or you know what I mean? Like, you spend half your Costco pay at Costco. Yeah, but Amber, you've got a house full of kids though, haven't you? Teenagers that eat a lot of food. So I can see that it's worth it. And then when I was going, I thought, you know what? I do want a baker's treat. I want to treat myself. And I thought about a croissant. I thought, I don't want like a buttery, flaky croissant. Having said that, so I've gone for the Portuguese tarts because Tupperware sent me to Macau once. And we had these gorgeous, that's what it reminded me of. These gorgeous, and so I'm going to freeze them. You have 6 people. Yeah. So that's, if you've got a house full of people, I can understand. Whereas me, that was a $500 shop at Costco. I'm going to be set now for... It just means it takes the pressure off. Okay. Yeah, there's 4 of those in there. Dates are so yummy. You know your homemade Snickers? Cut them in half. I don't know if there's seeds in here, but I saw them and went, oh, red dates, yum. Soft and chewy. So you know what you do? You slice it open. Oh, I should have got some of that almond spread. Slice it open, and then we will put in some of this hazelnut cream in the middle. Close it up, and then we'll sprinkle some of this over the top with a little bit of sea salt. Stop ignoring me on the talk. I didn't see you on the talk. Try it. I didn't see you on the talk. Say that. Okay, let's try a tart. What's for dinner? I'm not going to eat. I had a piece of pepperoni pizza, $1.50 hot dog. I've had a few pistachio nuts, and I've just been picking and grazing. Now I'm having a Portuguese tart. You know what? Freeze-dried strawberries ground up into strawberry powder. You're welcome, Danny D. I've got some frozen blackberries, some frozen raspberries, strawberry powder, and dried blueberries, which you can make into like a mixed berry compote to have with this. And a little bit of maple syrup. I didn't see you on the talk of tick. Beef and red wine casserole. That sounds yummy. Love those strawberries, but we don't have Costco in Tassie. Well, Phoebes, I can't do anything about that. Hello, Muddy Paws. Maple syrup. They're delicious. Well worth it. Hello, Tommy Roby. Say hi to your mum for me. Yum. Yum. No, hang on. Yum. We're desperate for a review. That's good. Danny D! Flowers and birds! Oh, I feel like a Disney princess. Amber, I will. It'll be around Christmas time. I feel like Snow White, but not the woke version. Okay, yum. Oh. Can we watch the replay from today? I'll upload it onto YouTube. I've got to download it. I think there were 2 lots, but I'll upload it onto YouTube. There are some funny bits to it. It'll take a while to edit the funny bits together, but there are some funny bits. I don't know how appropriate it was for me to discuss that butt rub with those 2 strangers, but that was funny. Am I freezing them all? Yes. Well, I'll just pop these in the pantry, maybe. Oh. I changed? Yeah, but I think you're supposed to. Change is growth. Skylar, thank you for the follow. Clothes? Oh yes, I changed my clothes. I changed my outfit. It was hilarious, Susie. I had fun. There were lots of people that smiled. There were 2 men that were clearly uncomfortable. But that's okay. That's a reflection on them, not me. All right, so yes, what we'll do is we will keep these out and we'll freeze these ones. You know, I think... Like, I didn't go out of my way to make anyone feel uncomfortable. I kept to myself and I just walked along and I was chatting to the TikTok live. I had my earphone in and a lot of people just smiled. Anyone who knew who you were. There were a couple of people that I was like, I know you know who I am, but they didn't say anything. Oh, no, I did nothing wrong. Would worry about that. Just imagine what I deal with. Yes, Susie T, I can imagine. Hello, Connor and Co. Connor and Co, did you pop on and say hello, or am I dreaming that? All right, that is going to go just up there. That's in an airtight container, so that's not a problem. Now, these. Red jujube dates. Oh my goodness. You love these lives? You need to cook dinner? No problem. I've used my scissors to cut the chicken. And I sold my other pair. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born out of pain. Yes, I paid my price. Look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do most anything. I am strong, strong. I am invincible. I am Peter. You can bend but never break me, because it only turns me more determined to achieve my final goal. And I will come back even stronger. Not another any longer. 'Cause you've deepened the conviction in my soul. Yes, I am wise. There it is. But it's wisdom born from pain. Yes, I paid my price. Look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can do most everything. You want to see my earlier, but I fell asleep on you pretty quickly. Oh, that's okay. This is my... Does it have anything there? No, it doesn't. This is my Costco... That's my Costco... That's the photo that the lady took. I'm wearing a party hat with orange pineapple sunglasses. What am I making? I went to get scissors. You know, I would have loved to have gotten those dried mushrooms and more different spices. I would have liked to have tried that butt rub. It's a spice, people. What's the Costco sign for? So everybody donated last night. They donated some money for the Tupperware Pete Costco run, which I've just come home and I'm putting away now. So red jujube dates. Let's taste one of these. Can I make sticky date pudding? Yes. Somehow. I am exhausted. They've got pips in them. I've never tasted these before, ever. They're not as moist as what I thought, but they're not as dry either. They're a weird... They're yummy. Oh, I've just cut through the wrong... Oh, thank you. That's a really good... Thank you. All right. Who won the Wheel of Names? We're just about to do it. I'm still putting away the haul. Okay. Half an onion can go into the fridge. Let's do the Wheel of Names now. I forgot about that, Katie. Right, let's do the Wheel of Names. Okay, so we've got... So this is not for the people who have donated today. This is only for the people who have donated last night. You're going to go in the draw to win a Tupperware Pete mystery product prize pack. Can you have one? Yeah? As soon as you donate, just pop money in my account. The minimum donation is $2. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, one lucky person will win a mystery product prize pack, and in that mystery product prize pack, among other things, will be a Tupperware Pete soundbite button. Now, you can have 30 seconds of me singing or saying whatever you want.
Let's get Tupperware, Tupperware. I want to get Tupperware. Let's get into Tupperware. You can marinate your pork. Your beef and pork. The cutlery comes with a fork.
How do you donate? Send me a message. I send you my pay ID. Once you've popped money into my account, your name goes on the board, which I'm going to draw now, and then we'll do the Wheel of Names to win. So, this is better than Taylor Swift. Are you ready? So, we've got, just to recap, who's on... It's Taco Tuesday. The Taco Tuesday, the Taco Tuesday. Are we gonna have a salad bar? The Taco Tuesday, the Taco Tuesday. The fridge is over there so we don't go far. On the board is Sarah Elizabeth, Katie Cakes, Diabetic Deadlifts, Kai the Red Doberman, Sarah Elizabeth, Mason, Lukey, JB, aka Events Hub Hobart, Kim Sco, Perry Rose, Becca Villa, Heather Lamington, Jaxie Clare, Mama 5, Keistopher James, Georgia May, Belinda V, Becca Villa, Fleur, Hattie, Kate Grace, and Aussie Lisa Love. Are you ready for the game that we like to call Where are all my instruments? strap yourselves in, buckle up, because we are just about to play a game that we like to call Wheel of Names! Hello? Yes, thank you for calling. Alright, so, are we ready? I've never done this before with more than one platform. So, are we ready? Here we go. Wheel of Names. It's Becca Villa! Beck, you have won the Tupperware Pete mystery product prize pack. Absolutely you have. All right, Beck, are you there? I know, the Wheel of Bells are fantastic. They come out with the Wheel of Names. Becca Villa, you need to contact me, Beck. Oh, I put back a villa, but that's okay. You know what I'm talking about. So, now we need to grab the duster and let's start again. And we'll have to do the next Costco run. Because there were so many more ingredients that we could get. Duster. Okay. And I do have to go back there. All right. Now. Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? Okay. Wheel of Names. Here we go. So, if you want to message me. No, I won't, Kim. Message me and I'll send you my pay ID. I never got pud for peaches. But what I cannot believe, when as soon as I saw the peaches, I went over there and I went, oh, where's Little Bit of Pud? And I looked at the screen and Little Pud had just entered the chat and I couldn't believe it. It was like, peaches! It was like he read my mind. Okay. It was so funny. It was so funny. You had to be there. You just had to be there. You voted dehydrator? Well, that's actually not a bad idea. Okay, now, let's just have a look and see where we're up to. Just bear with me, please, because I've got, like, countless. Okay. What's this for? Danny D has just donated. I kid you not. I've got about 40 messages to go through. Why don't to try to go live on TikTok too. I am live on TikTok right now. I'm also live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram. I'm live on all three at the moment. Okay, Danny D has just placed a donation. Where's the chalk? Where's the cheese? This is fantastic. Let's keep the momentum going. At least they know me now. Hello, kia ora, Jason. Same on all. Yes, I'm the same name. I have the same name and the same profile picture over every platform you can possibly. Danny D just donated money, but she said only if you buy a case of Tim Tams. All right, Danny, hang on. Is this? Danny D80. Well, I've got to write these. I've got to do the shopping list. Tim Tams is what we want. She wants a case of Tim Tams. Oh my goodness. We're going to do some creations. Some dessert creations. She wants a case of Tim Tams. Who else? She does have her priorities, right? All right. Okay. Okay. I've got about 40 messages. Okay, I just got to quickly respond to everybody. Okay. I don't see it. What? All right, so who has got... Jack Eck, I didn't see your comment. I'm not going to Aldi though, because that's just... I'm exhausted. Are you counting your TikTok gifts too? That's a good point. Well, whoever sent me the galaxy and the wings, yes, they would count. But the Hartneys, which are like 0.01 cent, so I can't really count those. And that's right, TikTok take a lot. $1,000 coins and above gifts. Thank you, Tiffany. So if you've sent me a 1,000 coin or above gift, then your name will go on the board. So who sent me that galaxy earlier? Who was that? And then someone sent... And someone sent me those wings. I don't think you're blocked. Yeah, so if you send me a galaxy, your name will go on, because otherwise it's too hard to keep track of. So if you've sent me a galaxy, your name will go on the board. Or if you've deposited using my pay ID. Jack Eck, say something again. Jaden Franklin. Jaden Franklin, you sent me a galaxy, didn't you? That was you that did that, wasn't it? Jaden? Was that you that sent me a galaxy? I think, pretty sure it was. Aussie Jack, what about an Aldi run? I saw that. I thought it was Jaden. All right. Yes. So if you send me a galaxy, your name will go on the board. And then if you donate using my pay ID, your name will go on the board as well. And if you don't have my pay ID, send me a message and I'll send you my pay ID. Marvin, thank you for the follow. Skylar, thank you for the follow. Jordan Stacey, thank you for the follow. Jed, let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. Thank you for the follow. Bailey, thank you for the follow. Emma, thank you for the follow. Marissa Niesler, thank you for the follow. Brittany, thank you for the follow. My name's Sarah99, thank you for the follow. Itchy Clam, thank you for the follow. The Real One, thank you for the follow. Lee number 1, thank you for the follow. Saran, thank you for the follow. And that's a wrap. Firefighter Chris, thank you for the follow. Josephine Danielle, thank you for the follow. Ashley Rose, thank you for the follow. Marvin Piguet Jr., I thought you were already following me. Thank you for the follow. Shana equals Falakava, thank you for the follow. Keishafa, have you not been following me either? Don't make me drive up there. So Teebs, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So let's just see if who's donated. Who was AJ Spargo? Who's AJ Spargo? AJ Spargo. Who are you? You just donated some money into my account. Am I cooking tonight? I don't think I am, Danielle. I'm pooped. I've been wandering around 5 hours through Costco. Then went to the fruit shop. I've got to cut up this chicken. I don't think I will cook tonight, but I will cut up this chicken. I've got Brussels sprouts to put away, which I'll show you what I'm going to do with those right now, as a matter of fact. We have got who's AJ Spargo? AJ Spargo popped in money, and in the what's her name, it says for your Costco trip. I just need to screenshot that because that's all the people. AJ Spargo, that's not Lisa, it's not Kate Grace, it's not Hattie, it's not, is it Fleur? Who's AJ Spargo? Because your name needs to go on the board. Banana, I need, you know what? Case of Tim Tams. We still need wonton wrappers. Banana cinnamon chocolate wonton wrappers. Spring rolls. Wonton wrappers. / spring. They did say, there was a guy at the fruit shop who said, I know we have the rice paper rolls. And I went, oh, I could do that. Use a rice paper roll. Actually, that's a great idea. I'm not doing it now, though. So whoever AJ Spargo is, you've popped money in there, so your name needs to go on there too. Rice paper rolls are what they use for spring rolls. Oh, are they? I'd still like to try getting some wonton wrappers, though. Katie, what on earth are you taking screenshots? Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. What's for dinner? I'm not having dinner tonight. Woolies seldom do that. I'm not making dinner tonight. I've had a Costco pepperoni slice of pizza with a $1.50 hot dog. At the time, I was thoroughly enjoying it. And I had a soft drink. I had red Fanta mixed with Coke Zero, and now I'm having a Pepsi Max, a mango Pepsi Max. And I've had a Portuguese egg tart. I've had some pistachio nuts. I've had some red dates. I'm not cooking dinner. What are Danielle? I've had a cookie. Hashtag girl dinner was tonight. Katie Cakes, thank you. All those screenshots are fantastic. What are you screenshotting? Some of them I'm not sure what you've got, but that's brilliant. That one, thank you. All right, that's too funny. Who had the one with me standing next to Frank? Where's that one? Was that Tiffany? Where's the one? How? Did anyone get one of me standing next to Frank? Oh, thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you. I didn't. I tell you what, that when Pud showed up right when I found those peaches, that was hilarious. Wonton wrappers at Woolies, thank you. But we will. We'll make some banana. We'll make some banana cinnamon. Thank you, Jack Eck. What's this? Ah, that's that. Okay, hang on. Okay. All right. Now, I only got you walking away. No, that's all good now. It's all good. We got a few. If you are taking a screenshot, if you swipe off to the side, it removes the comments. So you can then screenshot without getting comments. Beck, now where did I find Beck? Let's just have a look. Beck. Right. Now. Yes, I have to. I forget whose I've seen because I had 40 messages on Messenger alone, not counting Insta, not counting TikTok, and I've had a few. Matthew Jones on TikTok. Excuse me. Right. I love Brussels sprouts. Okay. Now, Matthew Jones is in the UK. I spent 5 hours there, Matthew. It was awesome. Now, Wheel of Bells. I've got this chicken that needs to go in. Oh my goodness gracious me. Hang on a minute. Let's get this cheese story happening first. Oh. We'll get the cheese story going on. And you know I'm going to have a taste test of this now too, don't you? Pulses, places, darling, how can we are? Little by little we meet in the middle. The dangers in the dark. Now let's just show that I actually do use my Tupperware. There we go. I could only have one device operational in the trolley, Matthew, while I'm like navigating aisles and doing all of that. Now remember, Wonton wrapper girl dinner, that's right. Oh, let's just see if we can grab. I need my other. There we go. Brilliant. That's what I'm looking for. I have climbed highest mountains. I have rode through the fields to be with you. Yes, I want to be with you. Oh yeah, I love the kilo block of cheese fits perfectly in a large clean-mate rectangle. But I haven't found what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for. Okay. This is Edam cheese. Pud was coming out with some classic jokes, actually. Some really good dad jokes. It's soft, it's gentle, it's not a sharp cheddar. Hello, cashews. Beck, you won! You need to send me your address and let me know what 30-second song you want on one of these buttons.
Let's get Tupperware, Tupperware. I wanna get Tupperware. Let's get into Tupperware. You can marinate your pork, your beef and pork. The cutlery comes with a fork.
So if scroll back through the Tupperware Pete TikTok songs, if you have a favourite song, let me know. I'll sing 30 seconds on that. I'll grab a few bits and pieces and I'll pop it together in a package and I'll send it to you. Thank you, Tom Blee 101. And this is the next one. Because we've still got some more ingredients to get. You're welcome, Beck. You won. It was all fair and square. I did it on the Wheel of Names. And is it still there? No, it's gone. Yeah, it was all fair and square. You're welcome, Beck. Send me your address. Monterey Jack, I haven't had this for a really long time. You know how I do like a sharp cheddar, but the Edam is it's a little bit more gentler. Well, the Monterey Jack is even more gentler again. Melted. Now, I don't seem to have. I sold my other rectangle. So, let's get Tupperware, Tupperware. I wanna get Tupperware. Let's get into Tupperware. You can marinate your pork, your beef and pork. The cutlery comes with a fork. That was some good Tetrising. Thank you. I know what you meant. Okay, so that is... That was delicious. So, okay, what's happening here, Jack? Some people freeze their cheese. Actually, some people do freeze their cheese. People that have freezer containers. I've sold all mine. But these will last. These will last for a couple of months in my Clearmates in the fridge. It's just... Ooh. Can make a homemade pizza in the Micropro grill with Monterey Jack cheese. Oh. Okay. Okay. We can make naan bread with that yogurt. What's this? Oh. That is from all the elastic I've been wearing. I love cheese too, Danny Wallace. Okay, that's weird. I did get a cookie back. Unless somebody muted you accidentally. Muted accounts. No, you're not there. Okay, that's weird. So maybe try... Yes. Okay, I think I've responded to everybody now. Hello, Forsyth Tyler. How are you? Cheese pizza. Hello, Jamie. Yeah, cheese pizza. With like a margarita. With a pizza sauce. Oh, you know what? When's my next Costco trip? Well, Jamie, we've got the donations are now happening. So if you want to donate some money to the Costco trip, your name will go on the board to win the Tupperware Pete mystery product prize pack, which will contain one of the soundbite buttons. You can have 30 seconds of me singing whatever, plus a couple of bits and pieces. Can I sing for you?
Let's get Tupperware, Tupperware. I wanna get Tupperware. Let's get into Tupperware.
What's in the blue bag thing? Portuguese tarts? Yes, Portuguese tarts from Costco. I've got 3 that I'm leaving in the silicone bag. And then I've frozen 8. I've got 8 in the freezer. Which I can then, I've got all these beautiful ingredients. Where do you get one of those? Send me a message. I'm selling them. You can buy one. Lucky Chow 3000. I'm doing well. How much did I spend? Well, Jamie. Thank you, Forsyth Tyler. A little confused. So basically, you send me a message. The minimum donation is $2. If you send me a message, your name goes on the board. If you send a galaxy, your name goes on the board. Then, once we reach the designated level, send me a message, Forsyth. Costco can get expensive. Well, last night we had $500 donated, and I did a shop. Well, it was just under 500, and I did a $501 shop. So everybody that donated, I spent on Costco and got all these spreadable choc cream. I got spreadable hazelnut cream. I got dried blueberries, freeze-dried strawberries. I got a chook and some limes. I got these red jujube dates. I got Portuguese tarts. I got chicken breast and beef mince and ghee and pickles and eggs and what else? Oh, what else did I get? Oh, yogurt, like a 4 kilo tub of yogurt, hummus. So basically, I've got extra things that not only have I got extra things that I can eat and live off, but they're also extra things that I can do for cooking videos. Because everyone's been saying, we miss you cooking, why don't you cook as much as what you used to? And it's like, well, because I don't have an income, that's why. But now, send you an angle, obtuse or acute? I'm not doing a fridge tour. I could do a fridge tour. Cheese, I just bought 2 types of cheeses, Edam and Monterey Jack. Say hi, Ruby and Zara, we love you. You can find me on Cameo, or you might want to purchase a Tupperware Pete soundbite button where I'm saying hello to Ruby and Zara all the time.
Let's get Tupperware, Tupperware. I wanna get Tupperware. Let's get into Tupperware. You can marinate your pork.
You can donate and request a fridge tour instead of an ingredient. Yes. Oh, what was spamming? I missed all that. Caster Troy, yes. Pete's Cooking Creations, absolutely, Janice. Can I have my name on the Costco list? Smitty, you need to get my pay ID, pop some dollars into my bank account. Do I like Mersey Valley cheese? Yes, I do. Can I have my name on the Costco list? Send me a message on any platform. I'll send you my pay ID. Pop some dollars into my account. Your name will go on the board to win the Tupperware Pete product party prize pack. And then I can do another Costco run and get different ingredients. And if there's a particular ingredient that you want, let me know and I can get it. If you want to say, I want you to cook with blah, blah, blah. I go, okay, pop some dollars in the account to cover it. And I'll go and I'll cook with it. Does that make sense? Jack Eck, your it has come through. Your order has come through. Your name is on the board. Celebrate, Jack Eck. Come on. Do I like lobster? I don't think I've ever tasted lobster. Does the Tupperware prize pack include 5 tickets in the meat raffle Friday night? Yes, it does, Smitty. Sounds fantastic. Nung, just Nung. How are you going? Did a little bit. Did I enjoy Costco today? I loved it, just Nung. Costco was awesome. I must have missed out what you brought today. Well, I brought... This is spreadable choc cream. And I bought spreadable hazelnut cream. They didn't have any of the pistachio cream. Beck, do you want smooth chopperator on there? Then I'm not doing a taste test. I'm not going to open that up. I've been eating like junk all day. I've got dried blueberries. I've got frozen blackberries and frozen raspberries in the freezer. I've also got freeze-dried strawberries, which I'm resisting opening as well. Okay, so Beck, 30 seconds of me singing that. So, this is what you've got. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. First you cut and slice like a blender. It's handheld. Then you whip and mix up a smoothie. Oh, might have to speed it up if you want to put some more in. So this is what we've got so far.
No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. First you cut and slice like a blender. It's handheld. Then you whip and mix up a
Now I should stop it sooner than that. So, Lisa Smith. You say speed it up so I can fit more in. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. First you cut and slice like a blender. It's handheld. Then you whip and mix up a smoothie. These I sell. Oh, almost.
No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. First you cut and slice like a blender. It's handheld. Then you whip and mix up a smoothie. These eyes.
Oh, I need 1 extra second. How was Costco? Costco was fantastic. Sarah wants churros. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Sarah wants churros. Happy Tuesday. He's loving it. I am loving it. Don't open the strawberries. I'm tempted to. I want to know what they're like once you push them up into a Okay. They're so yum. Well, I saw them and went, Did I do the chicken? No, I haven't done the chicken yet. There's the chicken. That's got to go into... What a shame I sold those mini freezer containers. They would be perfect. But everything must go. So... Regrets! I don't have any! Oh, what's this? Actually, that'd be great to have that in there. But then again, far too few to mention. You see, my friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state the case in which now I am almost uncertain I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every single highway and more. Much more than this, I did it my way. What did we get? Well, Elizabeth, it's all packed away now. What we're going to do is, this is some Pepsi Max. I've been working to save lives. I must hear about this shop. Well, for 5 hours today, I was walking around Costco wearing a party hat. And are your feet sore? No, actually, my feet aren't sore. My eyes are sore because I've been looking at a screen for like the entire time. And I'm still looking at the screen. Is that frozen black water? Yes, it's frozen black water. I had them frozen in here, but now I need some for this hot chook, which I'm about to cut up. And we'll pop in there. What's this? And then what we will do is we will... Oh. But I did... Liz, you know what I did get? And I'm so glad Katie said, get the ghee, put that back and get the ghee. And I went, you know what? You're absolutely right. I got the ghee and I went, you know what? Why do I need 2 things of ghee, right? Because I thought, this is ridiculous. I don't need that much ghee. Matthew Jones, are you still selling Tupperware? If so, to who? I'm selling my stash, Matthew. If so, to who? To people on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And I had a look at this, and it was best before, not a use by, best before, you just pop it in the cupboard, until February 2027. It's like 18 months. I thought, hang on a minute. You're scared of ghee? I love cooking with ghee. Hello, Aussie Jack Egg. And to clarify, it's butter. Clarified butter. It's so good for cooking. I know. how many times have you heard me say, oh, I don't have ghee, so if I had ghee, I'd use ghee. But I've got extra virgin olive oil, so let's use that. How many times have I said that? Ghee screams heart disease. No, it doesn't. Ghee is so much healthier than butter. So much healthier. No, it's not worse than butter. It's healthier. What about Ginny? What about Ginny? No, it doesn't, Elizabeth. Ginny who? What's going on? Where is the link to your Tupperware page? Matthew Jones, I am... What do you mean by Tupperware page? What does that mean? So I'm on every platform as Tupperware Pete. Clarified butter is healthier for you. I am going to fight the resident dietitian. Well, she knows. Well, she changed her name, didn't she? From Rad Nutrition to Liz Radisevich. I'll fight you on this one. You coming through now? Yes, you are. So Matthew Jones, does that answer your question? I'm Tupperware Pete over every platform. So I'm in Australia, Tupperware left Australia. So the only Tupperware I'm selling is my stash, which is all over those... Please don't look at my messy lounge. Well, it was a lounge room until I put all of this Tupperware in there. But that's what I'm selling. So if you send me a message, send me a message on a platform that I can send you video on. So Instagram, Book of Face, Facebook. And I'm posting within Australia. So if you're in the UK, I have posted to the UK before, but you have to pay an incoming tax, you have to pay a what's the name tax to receive your package. So not only will you have to pay the postage from Australia to the UK, when you go to the post office to collect it, you have to pay again so that you can receive those products into the country. Thank you for your contribution, Liz. Duly noted. Goody! Adrian's a goody! Goody! He'll be coming for you! I do enjoy cooking with ghee, and I've got 18 months to use this, and it's a best before, not a use by. You must know what I bought today. Well, I've put it all away. Yeah, I'm not going back and repeating myself. Oh, yum. Grass-fed ghee. It's from New Zealand. Yum. It's clarified butter. It's purified butter. Which is perfect for Indian cooking. And indeed, all sorts of cooking. So we'll put one in the pantry. Almost dropped it. And one goes in the larder. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, we've got some sweet chili, pickles, chia seeds, pistachio nuts, beef mince, chicken breast, limes, maple syrup, choc spread, caramels, chocolate spread, hazelnut spread. I've got a big thing of herbs. I've got red juju dates, jujubes. I got freeze-dried strawberries, which I think I might open now and just try. The veggie chips. I wanted to get the veggie chips, but they were like an extra $30 for just standard like 24 or 36 packets. They were delicious. They're good. They're great. I didn't see any coffins. Would have got. Oh. There was a whole bunch of there was a whole bunch of shortbread I wanted to get. Rye bread. There was like a kilo loaf of dark rye, sourdough rye bread, and I thought, I just couldn't justify getting a kilo loaf of bread because I didn't have enough silicone bags to freeze it. I would have got those pork knuckles, but I just didn't want to spend $41 on pork knuckles because I've never cooked with pork knuckles before. Where's the Pete Tupperware Cave located? Is it a full-time gig? Yes, it's been a full-time gig for almost 30 years. I would not buy Frank. I'm in Australia. So remember, you remember time. I would have probably got a couple of frozen pizzas. Frank may scare off the rugs. Oh, that's a good point. Hang on, I was just about to say something. What was I going to say? Tom Cato one, yes. It's a full-time gig. I've been full-time Tupperware for almost 30 years. What baked goods did they have? They had a lot. They had these gorgeous, they looked divine. They were like a jumbo muffin / mud cake / brownie. They looked delicious. And I went, no, keep walking, Peter, keep walking. Keep walking. Pork mince. I would have got pork mince. I would have got that thing of pork mince if I'd had more freezer containers because I've got room in the freezer. I probably would have got a couple of pizzas and popped them in the freezer as well. But I make my own homemade pizza. Did I buy it? Did I buy what? No, they were more than that, Beck. I would have bought the brownie over the ghee. And you're telling me... I suppose the jumbo muffin brownies are more healthier than ghee. I did not buy the brownie. There was a whole bunch of spice rubs, and I would have got a few of those and had to play with those. They are healthy for your mind. Well, Liz, ghee is healthy not only in my mind, but also on paper. Now, what we doing? Oh, rice crackers. They're for rice crackers. What's this? We've got... Here we go. Oh, they've had chocolate in it. Actually, I didn't get any chocolate today. At all. And I saw choc chips. I saw a massive 2.5 kilo bag of choc chips, and I went, oh my goodness. Hot chook raffle. Look out. Mention meat raffle and Smitty's all over it. Okay. Freeze-dried strawberries. In the Asian section. The Asian section, there was a lot of frozen delights in the Asian section, let me tell you. What recipes did you want me to make? Croquembouche, flour, egg. I got eggs. I got 30 eggs. I've got flour, butter. I've also got ghee, sugar. Everyone kept saying the soup dumplings. You still want chocolate baskets? Well, I was not going to spend $33 on a 2.5 kilo bag of choc chips. However, now that we've got a few more people donating, remember, grab my pay ID, pop a few dollars in my bank account, send a galaxy. Your name will go on here to win the Tupperware Pete product party prize pack. I was totally on point with my budget. Yes, this is going to be the second trip, Liz. So you've got my pay ID. Pop a few dollars in. Oh, hang on. That's jujubes. Pop a few dollars in. And I mean, this is all the stuff I buy from Aldi, but it's like I'm buying little tiny packets, which works out to be way more expensive. This way, I don't have to go to the shops. It's in the Tupperware, so this is going to be fine for at least 6, 8, 12 months. Make it on a day you can watch. Well, Liz, come on. You've got my pay ID. Pop a few dollars in. Your name will go on the board. You go in the draw to win the Tupperware Pete product party prize pack. Which, among other things...
No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It is a smooth operator. Smooth operator.
You're not going to win ghee, Liz.
It is a smooth operator.
Were they dried? Yes, they were dried. I never bought the frozen ones because I thought I couldn't justify getting dried and frozen. That's yours, Beck. I'll have to speed it up a little bit so I can fit that last word in. Right, I need an early night. Do I have scissors? Yes, I have scissors. They're not available for sale. I mean, because I use them. Can we taste the Indian yogurt? Ooh, that's a good idea. I got these domatis because I like the domatis, and they were actually cheaper than the ones at Aldi. And I've got a funny feeling there's more flavour in these ones than there are in the ones at Aldi. How is Bro when he is alone with his thoughts? Well, I don't know. Why don't you all go and leave me alone with my thoughts? Oppers, hello! It was not a really long tin, no. 3 little mini tins. We'll pop that in. I do love my dolmatis. And in all honesty, we lost privacy in the 90s. I'm never alone with my thoughts. Oppers has ended the chest. I know. The chicken is still not done. Correct. Right. Now what are we doing here? That's just had water in it. Right. Okay. Oh, I don't need that bit. Okay. Oh, actually, I need another chopping board. Hang on a minute. I did just dislocate the chicken legs. Yes, I did. Yes, I would absolutely recommend the Costco membership. Absolutely, I would. And if you... Absolutely, I would. Thoroughly recommend it. Because except for vegetables, I won't need to do shopping now for months. I've got everything I need. Even for a dietitian, absolutely. They even have ghee. And there were things, I asked for things today and they said, oh no, sorry, we don't, if it's not on the shelf, we don't have it. I'm like, well, I know you have, I know you sell it. So I would still like to go back. I'm in the, I don't know what that means, Liz. Benjamin Rose 2000, hello. Send me an angle. Send me an angle. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. You could have made the chicken stock if you had your pressure cooker. The pressure cooker will be arriving any day. And I've still got, I'll put all the bones back in there and I will make a full-on U-Butte concentrate chicken stock. Yum. But this will last me for a while. Cooked chicken will last for... Does chicken last for 3 months or 6 months? Can't remember. I used to know all of that off the top of my head because that's what I was working with every day. Okay. Six. On the inside freezer. I remember those days. Yeah, why did we stop doing that? Why did people stop making freezers that told us how long to keep our food for? Tupperware need to come out with a fridge. I've been saying that for decades now. Tupperware need to make a fridge freezer that fits all of your products in perfectly. And a microwave. You just press a button. Frozen 600ml heat and eat. None of this people complaining my top pops off That's because you're using it above 500 watts. They go, well, I didn't know that. Well, that's why we need a catalogue, because it used to be printed in the catalogue. Okay. Okay, here we go. Probably the cost. What? To put a little panel on the inside of your freezer? Siyama, hello! Right, I'm putting this in the freezer right now. Oh, look. Actually, you know what? We might have to say goodbye to that one. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Okay. There we go. It's another frozen. Is a standalone one. What do you mean a standalone freezer? Aren't all freezers standalone? Now, I sold those and I sold those and okay, I think it's time I end the live because I'm exhausted. I need to do something with this chicken and I think I may be now moving into, oh yeah, we're just freezing some Kleenex, but we won't do that on air. We won't show people we're doing it. Right, awesome. Right. Ooh. Yogurt first. You want to taste the yogurt. All right. We'll taste. We will taste the yogurt. Where's the fruit bowl, please? Hey! There we go. Right. Finally. Now, yogurt. You want me to taste the yogurt? The fridge is full again. I love it. All right. Now, let's move the maple syrup out the way. Used by the 15th of the 10th. So we've still got another 8 weeks. And I will use this to make pizza dough. Do I still have a bagel? Or did I sell them? Oh no, that's fine. Pizza dough and my naan bread. And of course, oh, I love a good pot set. I do love a good pot set yogurt. Can we do a mango lassi? Oh, you know, I almost bought those dried mangoes. Almost. I thought, no, that's a bit of a luxury. I won't get that. Hang on, do I have a tin of mango in the fridge? In the cupboard, I mean. I've got a tin of apricot. I've got a tin of passion fruit. I've got pineapple. Normally I do have a tin of mango. That all needs rearranging and sorting out, seeing what I've got. Yes. We can try a mango lassi, but not today. Hello, Fairy Heba. Spoon. Just taste. Oh, it's a little bit more tart. Oh, it's yummy though. Yum. That's yummy. I can use that to make naan bread, to make pizza bases, little damper type things, as well as having on my breakfast with my frozen fruit. That's actually really yummy. It's very yummy. I need another spoon. That's good. Yum. Oh, you could make some high protein. Remember how I used to do with the jelly? That's yummy. Remember? Make the, what's it called? What's it called? G'day, Caster Troy. Send me an angel. Send me an angel. Well, when I saw it was, this is 4 litres. It was the same price as 2 litres of Chobani. And I went, hang on a minute, that can't be right. And I double checked, and went, that's right. It's exactly the same price as Chobani, but you get twice as much. You get 4 litres instead of 2 litres. And I went, well, I'm getting the 4 litre Indian. I looked at the use by date. G'day, Hunter. I looked at the use by date and went, mid-October? Well, I can go through that. That's 4, that gives me 8 weeks. 4 litres, that's 500 grams a week, isn't it? Yes, that's 500 grams a week. Like half a litre a week. It's a litre a fortnight. Katie Cakes. Maybe if we do another Costco run. Indian style active probiotics. It's a use by. Yum. A lunch, dinner and dessert. We need at least one more Costco run before I do that. So I bought that, and I also bought, now I do like my hummus, but I normally buy the home brand from Aldi or, well actually I normally, when I'm buying a tub of hummus, I normally get the one from Aldi because it's cheaper. Well, I found a 1.5 kilo tub of hummus, didn't I? And it's a really lovely, yummy brand. 1.5 kilos, $9. Like, The people have voted. What have they voted for? And then I got a block of Edam cheese. I got a block of Monterey Jack. I got this spread, hazelnut spread. A Bella. I know. I only ever buy a Bella if it's it's a treat. I do love hummus. Good evening, Sam. I'm well. How are you? All right. Oh, excuse me. I've got to do this chicken. So just bear with me while we do this. Send me an angel. And this is going to be our stock. But yeah, we need at least one more Costco run before we do an all-day cooking. Because I need more ingredients. I need more food. More ingredients. Like fun ingredients. Like freeze-dried strawberries and, that I've got. I did get freeze-dried strawberries. Tim Tams, a box of Tim Tams. And choc melts, choc bits. And, those sorts of things. Fun stuff. I am Peter, hear me roar, and numbers too big to ignore, and I know too much to go back and pretend. Cause I have heard it all before, I've even been down there on the floor. No one's ever gonna keep me down again. Yes. You told your friend about. Oh, thank you. Who's that? Oh, I can't read the writing. But thank you. Oh, Destiny! You've changed your font. As a quiet flower stuck on barren plain spills purple loveliness upon the sand until a sea of colour dips and flows. A warmth of heart too deep to understand. Destiny, I spent 5 hours in Costco today. And I went live. For the whole 5 hours. And then drove home as a gingerbread man. Who's that? Carly Hayes, good evening. Thank you. One of the best days. We had a fun day, didn't we? I don't know, surprised you all watched me. You all had work to do, but the support. At one stage, we had 55 people watching, which was a lot of fun. And I swear there were some people that were in Costco that were watching me as well on TikTok, but they were in Costco. All right. Okay. Got a bit of a Maryland happening here. We'll just peel that skin off. There's a lot of meat on this chicken. It's a big chicken. Did anyone recognize me? No. Well, not that they said. What's this? Oh, that's a bit of a tough. All right. What are you going to do with the chicken? I'm going to freeze it. Can we get the rub next time? Yes, we'll get the butt rub next time. It actually looked delicious. I'm going to freeze this chicken. And then, where's the, what's the name? Here we go. This is going in a cleanmate that I can eat over the next few days. Delicious butt rub. Oh, it's double T. Am I a Helen Reddy fan? Yes, I am. She only really had one hit in the UK. No, she had I Am Woman. I am Peter. Hear me roar. Delicious butt rub. You won't let me spell it correctly. Well, that's probably because we've got that word bananaed. All right. There we go. Right. Okay. Matthew Jones on YouTube. Where in the UK are you from? Many hits elsewhere. Well, you know, she was Australian, even though she ended up in Canada. Or was she Canadian? Who knows? Right. Fridge, freezer. Perfect. Right. I'll tell you what, I need to sit down because I've been standing on my feet. Right, all of this is going back in here, and that's going to make a stock. Hopefully the pressure cooker arrives tomorrow. And we'll be making a stock out of all of these bits. Chicken skin, bones. Right? Oh. One of the hilarious moments from today in Costco was, are you from Birmingham? Panic on the streets of London. One of the funny things about today was somebody walked up and went, oh, happy birthday. I went, oh, thank you. All right. What are those freezer pouches called? They're silicone bags. They go in the microwave, the freezer, the oven. They are 100%. They're 100% liquid tight. I mean, I've got chalk in one. I've got carabiners in another. I've got pens in one. I've got ice in one in the freezer. I've got black water ice in another one. I've got here. Would you like me to show you? Let's have a look. Are you selling in your sales dash? No, I've sold ones. I thought, right, let's sort of, and all of the ones I've sold, I've regretted selling. Portuguese tarts. Let me show you. Here we go. I'll show you the freezer. This freezer is the fridge freezer, which is probably not... Oh, trying to do this with 3 platforms is a bit of a... So that's the chicken bones that I got today. So here we've got... That's 2 black water ice cubes in there. That is chicken noodle soup in one. This is a block of ice as like an ice pack. I've got frozen avocados in here. I've got ice cube trays in here as well that have got things in them. That's the chicken that I did today. That's chicken and veg. I'm not sure what the other one is. A meal. More of those. So I've got those in there. Oh, you're not even looking. This is frozen. This is barbecue chook. Portuguese tarts. I've got 2 of these in Portuguese tarts. There's 2 lots there. There is... Oh, that's chicken breast diced up. So yeah, there's... And then I've got some in the door of the fridge. This is another block of ice, which I could probably bring out and repurpose. Oh, let's throw that chicken... So yeah, you get so much more space out of your freezer with the silicone bags. They're brilliant. Okay, let's take you to Okay. Let's go. I need to sit down. We need to say goodbye. Matthew Jones, I'm saying goodbye now.